My case study was about the mindsets of stress and reframing. I carried out my research with a group of 15-year-olds. It was a group of 30 students, and I wanted to find out how stress affected students in their everyday lives, both academically, so at school, and in their private lives. So it was a case study which was divided in 3 different sessions. The first session was basically to test students' knowledge on what stress was and to find out how stress affected their daily lives, how they perceived stress, and whether they managed stress somehow. So we did that with questionnaires and 2 different videos which showed 2 different approaches of stress. Then the second session was about biological reactions to stress and behavior with stress, how your body reacts to stress, and stress management. And we also did that with videos and questionnaires, peer work, and also class discussion. And the last session, which was the third session, it was reframing basically. So we talked about like the experiences in their lives, both at school and outside school, and how they could take those negative experiences, which provided stress, as an opportunity, and they could reframe that into a learning opportunity and a learning experience. And then at the end, which was after a week after, I gave them the same questionnaire as at the beginning to see whether their mindset of stress had changed. And the results were quite interesting, as most of them had changed their mindset of stress, and they had realized that they actually could change these stressful situations into a more positive outcome in their lives. The analysis of the data was carried out with like scientific tools, right, which gave us numbers that showed that the change was a considerable change in their perception of stress, and they also had like different strategies to deal with that. So altogether, the outcome has been very positive for both me and my students, and the experience was so satisfactory that we have implemented this practice, like this 3-session practice in the school program for tutoring in third of ESO, which is 15 years old at our school.